So recently I just discovered this channel called Sadagaskar, and I was like, oh wow, this dude is hilarious. Oh my gosh, I fucking love him. I fucking even literally subscribed to him after like 2 videos. Until I saw his video on Ava. And if you remember the whole Ava situation that was happening like a few months ago, dude, that whole thing was chaos. There was like misinformation, there was like fake stank, until like motherfuckers like started giving us the accurate information, and we found out, oh yeah, she's a creep. Oh my gosh, she's a creep. But then you just have some motherfuckers, when they were talking about it, they just inserted the transphobia that they just had inside them. They were just like, oh yes, time to be transphobic, let's go.
Today's video is gonna be about a transgender pedophile.
That already, like, dude, why you gotta say it like that? Today's video is gonna be about a transgender pedophile. The worst kind. Dude, just say we're dealing with a pedophile. It's literally giving off like, what was that fashion stank again? That Blair White did in like 2014, 2016, somewhere there, where she was like interviewing Ivanka. Is that her name? I totally forgot her fashion name, but she was also a creep. And then she titled all her videos as interviewing a transgender pedophile. Like, why the fuck you gotta say that?
I know I'm kind of late to this, but for those of you who don't know, Ava Chris Tyson, otherwise known as Mr. Beast's transgender friend, got
the amount of times my father's saying transgender, Jesus. What? You know what? Fudge it, whatever.
18-year-old, a literal fucking child. At the time, I believe Chris was about 19. This was before all of like the transgenderism.
Transgenderism. Dude legit just said transgenderism. Oh my, dude, I hate that fudging word, Jesus. Whenever you see a motherfucker just say transgenderism, you just know, oh, they don't think so well of trans people. It's like such a giveaway.
Outside for recess and shit, okay? He was probably studying for his next algebra exam. Meanwhile, fucking Chris is injecting himself with hormones or some shit.
You know what I mean? Dude, Jesus, this is worse than when Balarki's talking about women.
I spit out a piece of ice, that's how angry I am. I don't like these women! I don't like—
Holy, the amount of anger I can just hear in this fucking dude's voice. I don't know, it just starts commenting on how she's on HRT and he's over here like using it like a diss. Like, what the fuck? It's just, oh my god.
Not that I'm saying anything's wrong with that, but dude, the kid was 13. Okay, fucking teen.
There's nothing wrong with transgender people. No, there's nothing wrong with that. But, well, that has nothing to do with being trans. Holy fudge, that's all to do with Ava. What the fudge are you talking about?
Now, to be fair, the victim actually came out himself and defended Chris. He claims that he wasn't actually groomed and that Chris would just make edgy jokes with him. But dude, just
no, dude, oh my god, the first piece of evidence he shows is literally the fake screenshot. Oh.
Sneeko did a great job talking about this.
That's a sentence that should never be uttered in the world. Like, never. Like, Sneeko's a literal.
Where is the consistency? When are you gonna go and disavow Chris and Mr. Beast? You have way more information. You actually have the receipts, and you haven't said a word yet. Immediately, Dr. Respect, ew, disgusting, worst person ever. Chris from Mr. Beast silent. And you know why? Because he's a transgender.
He's a transgender. Hey guys, new gender just dropped. Gosh.
You don't want to disavow the woke community. You don't want to go against your own people.
Again, as I'm saying, you can't fudging. Oh my gosh, you can't fudging say, hey, Sneeko had a good take here when this is his fudging take, dude.
It wasn't about Dr. Respect messaging a 17-year-old. It was about a white straight man that you disagree with.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I forgot how bad this response was. I'm sorry, but Sneeko literally defends. Oh my god, he defends why we should lower the age of consent.
Age of consent should be maturity. It's not even 18 in most states. Why do you even believe that? It's because in Hollywood, it's 18, so that gets pushed everywhere. Most places, 16. And if you question that, then they call you a pedo. I believe the age of consent is the age of maturity.
All I just want to say is, when talking about someone who's a creep, like Ava, simply just talk about her being a creep. Rather than just attack her for being trans. That has nothing to do with the situation. Attack her for being a creep. So easy. I'm gonna show you like 3 to 4 creators who had the most normal and sensible takes about the situation.
And while we're still talking about women, recently we've seen Ava Tyson, who used to work with Mr. Beast. Apparently she has groomed and had inappropriate conversations with a kid in his early teens.
In that Discord conversation, if there was a minor present, and that was actually Chris and whatnot, these are not okay conversations or jokes to be making when a minor is present, period.
After seeing all those creators, you can all see they were all just normal motherfuckers about it. They were like, hey, she's a creep. Easy. Didn't misgender her, didn't say anything about her being trans. They just said, hey, she's a creep. What the fudge? That's all you have to say. Gosh, I don't know, dude. It's so annoying when creators do this. Even Tommy NFG, oh my god, I was so disappointed when he even did it.
He, she, they, I don't care, whatever you want to call, bro. Chris Tyson of the Mr. Beast team.
Dude, what the fudge? Oh, it's such a tiring thing to see. Anyway, that's all I had to say. Okay, bye.